Hey, it's Rosalind again. Just a quick video, little update on things in the forest. So I was able to bring my phone and nobody's noticed yet. But yeah, so just a quick video update. Also, just want to make note, I really like these videos because I get to let my hair down and be a woman again. So I was talking to Orlando the other day and I feel really bad about hiding myself, but I know that it's for my own safety. Don't have any other option. But yeah, so this is what happened. So we're just talking. I had to stay oblivious to the fact that, you know, he's been writing a bunch of poems and posting them on trees and stuff. And I told him that I had a thing or two to say about love. And I told him that indeed an old religious uncle of mine taught me to speak, who was in his youth an inland man and knew courtship too well, for there he fell in love. I've heard him read many lectures against it, and I thank God I am not a woman to be touched with so many giddy offences as he hath generally taxed their sex withal. So Orlando asked me if I knew who'd been writing the poems, and you know, me staying oblivious, I told him that all I knew was there was a man that haunts in the forest that abuses our young plants with carvings of Rosalind on their barks. He's hanging odes upon hawthorns, elegies on brambles, all forsooth defying the name Rosalind. If I could meet that fancy monger, I would give him some good counsel, for he seems to have the quotidian of love upon him. So Orlando confessed to me, and he asked for my help, for me, for Rosalind, a girl. But he doesn't know that I'm a girl. So I had to play dumb, and I told him that there's none of my uncle's marks upon him, that he taught me to know a man in love, in which cage of rushes, I'm sure he's not a prisoner. So he didn't like that, asked for some more info, and I rolled with it. I told him what a man in love looks like, and that he has a lean cheek, which he does not, a blue eye and sunken, which he does not, that he has an unquestionable spirit, which he does not, a beard neglected, which he does not. But I pardoned him for that because for a younger brother, it's just not gonna happen. And then his hose would be ungartered, his bonnet unbanded, his sleeves unbuttoned, his shoes untied, and everything about him demonstrating a careless desolation. He's not a man like that. And I told him that, you know, he's rather a point in his device accoutrements as loving himself than any other lover could. Orlando was basically losing it, trying to convince me that he was the man writing on the trees. I knew it, he knew it, I didn't tell him. And I told him that, you know, I'm not the one that needs to know, that this woman needs to know, that he needs to tell Rosalind. So I told him, you may soon make her that you love believe it, which I warrant she is apter to do than confess she does. That is one of the points in which women still give the lie to their consciences. Despite knowing that he loves me, despite knowing that he's infatuated with me, I have to play dumb as this youth Ganymede. Pretending to know a lot about love, I continued to tell Orlando that love is merely a madness, and I tell you, deserves as well a dark house and whip as madmen do. And the reason why they are not so punished and cured is that in the lunacy is so ordinary that the worshippers are in love too. I told him that it needs to be cured though. So Orlando, at this point, you know, he's buying what I'm selling. And he's believing me. I don't know. I feel bad lying to him. Maybe it's just for the better. I don't know. But I managed to convince him in the way that he needs to be cured that I told him I would cure you if you would but call me Rosalind and come every day to my coat and woo me. I just feel bad. I feel like I'm using him. Okay, well, I need to get going, but that's just the update for today. I'll try to post something again soon. Forest Adventures out.